What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about my 2013 Ford Focus ST that I basically ran into the ground. I had that thing from 9,500 miles and I put on 200 something thousand miles. I sold that thing when it had 220,000 miles. That's a lot of miles. So I would kind of consider myself to be an expert with Ford Focuses due to how much I drove it and how many times I fixed it. I did almost all of the maintenance myself, so I'm going to be talking about some of the things that I liked about it and some of the things I didn't like. Disclaimer, if you're looking at this video and you want a quick answer on whether you should buy a Ford Focus ST, you definitely should. And I'm telling you right now, I'm actually shopping around for another Ford Focus. The only reason I got rid of it was because the maintenance that I needed was way more than what it was actually worth, and I needed this Ford Explorer because I needed to tow things. So that's why I got rid of my Ford Focus ST in the first place. But I did run that thing up over 200,000 miles. Never once did that thing break down. Not really any problems at all. Actually, like the lights lasted long, like the seats were good, there was no like tears in the leather, nothing like that. Like I've had cars before and I freaking go through cars really quickly because of how much I drive. I drive so much. I drive around like 30 to 40,000 miles a year, which is like an insane amount compared to the normal person. I love driving stick shift cars, and that was just like, as soon as I saw that car and it came out, I bought it like in 2013, late 2013 when they first came out. So as soon as I saw that car, I was like, damn, I gotta have that thing. And I got a pretty good price on it because it was slightly used. But so some of the things that went wrong with the car, not really anything, but I did have some creaking, like clunking noises coming from the front suspension. I don't know if that's like a common occurrence on the Ford Focus STs or anything. I didn't drive it around super crazy or anything. Like, I was definitely not street racing. I'm a pretty conservative driver. I don't really like race around much. Maybe I took it quick on like some on-ramps and that kind of stuff, but I wasn't like racing it. I didn't like add too much. I added an exhaust, a intake, and a Turbo Smart blow-off valve. So I kept it mostly stock, and that thing just ran so well. Like, the thing lasted so long. It's as reliable as you possibly could ask a car to be, which is like kind of surprising for it being like essentially a rally car. But it was just super good. Yeah, again, the only thing that really happened was the front right suspension just started like making some noise. I found out that changing the axles was going to be like a little bit more than I even wanted to pay for the car, and I didn't really need the car anymore because I had this Ford Explorer. So that's why I got rid of the car. Other than that, I honestly can't really say any bad things about the car because that was the only problems that I had. Other than that, there was literally nothing. And there was like something about the transmission was like leaking fluid that needed to be replaced, but other than that, it was just such a good car. The good things I'm going to say about it, which is like pretty much everything, it was super fast to drive, super nice. You never had like, there was never like not enough speed. If I needed to speed up, it was there for me, you know. Super reliable. I think Ford Focuses and like rally cars and that kind of stuff, they're built for rallying and driving off-road and like performance. So just driving around on the street, it's gonna handle better than a lot of cars. You're gonna go around like off-ramps and that stuff. You're much less likely to slide out or any like flip over, none of that. You're generally, I think you're a lot safer. I also really think people should drive manual cars because it keeps you way more aware than if you're driving like in automatic like this. When I'm driving around this car, I just find myself to just drift off and like think less about driving. Manual car like a Ford Focus ST, I believe mostly all of them are stick shift too. Just a super fun car to drive. Yeah, pretty much everything else about it was good. It like had all the amenities. Like it was just a super good car. So I'm gonna keep this video short. I'm not gonna drag it on too long. So if you have any questions, comment down below. Let me know. If you're looking to buy a Focus ST, you can get it for pretty cheap now too. So just know that that car is gonna really run up a lot. Also, at the same time, if you buy a lemon, don't blame me because you're buying a used car. And if you're buying it from someone who like raced it around, you can tell that they were like a street race or something. Probably should stay away from that. I would stick to people who have like generally stock cars. Again, I am in the market for a new Focus ST right now, so you know that it's a good car. Otherwise, I wouldn't be buying the exact same car that I drove for 6 years. There you go. Subscribe if you haven't, guys. Please, want some more subscribers, and thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace.